Hello, and welcome to English for Real Life. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Alicia. We are so happy you are here with us today.
This is episode 1. In this episode, we are talking about a very common topic, weekend plan.
Yes, the weekend. It's something we all look forward to, and talking about our plans is a great way to connect with people.
That's right. It's a friendly, casual conversation you can have with friends, colleagues, or classmates.
So, today we will help you learn the words and phrases you need to talk about your weekend plans in English confidently and naturally.
We will go slowly. There is no pressure. Just relax and listen. Let's begin with a simple conversation.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, Trevor, the weekend is almost here. What are you up to this weekend?
Hi, Alicia. Well, I don't have any big plans. I think I'll just take it easy. Maybe I'll go for a long walk on Saturday if the weather is nice.
That sounds lovely. Taking a walk is a great way to relax.
It is, and I'm planning to finish a book I'm reading. How about you? Do you have any plans?
I'm thinking of going to the farmer's market on Saturday morning. I want to buy some fresh vegetables.
Oh, that's a great idea. The farmer's market is always fun.
It is, and on Sunday I might bake a cake with the fruit I buy.
A cake! That sounds delicious. Well, I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks, Trevor. You too.
That was a nice, simple conversation. Now, let's look at some of the phrases we used. This is a great way to learn.
Okay, so I started by asking, what are you up to this weekend? Trevor, what exactly does up to mean? It sounds a little strange.
That's a great question. What are you up to is a very common and friendly way to ask, what are you doing?
So, it's just another way to ask about someone's activities or plans.
Exactly. You can use it for the weekend or even for right now. For example, I could ask you, Alicia, what are you up to later today?
That makes sense. So, what are you up to this weekend is the question. What are some other ways to ask?
Good question. You could also ask, do you have any plans for the weekend? This is also very common and clear.
Do you have any plans for the weekend? Okay, I like that one too. It's very direct.
Yes. Another simple option is anything fun planned for the weekend? This is very friendly and positive.
I like that. It shows you hope they have good plans. So, we have three great questions to ask. Now, how about answering?
Right. Let's talk about how to answer. In our conversation, I said, I think I'll just take it easy. This is a wonderful phrase.
Take it easy. It sounds like relaxing.
It means exactly that, to relax, to rest, and to not do anything stressful. If you don't have big plans, you can say, I'm just going to take it easy.
That's perfect for a quiet weekend. What if you do have a plan, but you're not 100% sure? I said, I'm thinking of going to the farmer's market.
Yes, I'm thinking of is great when your plan is just an idea. It's not confirmed yet. You could also say, I might go to the market. The word might shows it is a possibility, not a definite plan.
Okay, so I'm thinking of, or I might. What if the plan is more certain?
If your plan is more definite, you can say, I'm planning to, or I'm going to. For example, I'm planning to visit my family, or I'm going to see a movie.
I see. So the words we choose show how certain our plans are. That's very useful.
Now it's time for some practice. We are going to say some of these sentences for you. First, we will say it very slowly. Then there will be a short pause. You can repeat the sentence out loud in the pause.
Yes, please say it with us. Speaking is the best way to improve. After you repeat the slow version, we will say it again at a natural, normal speed. Ready? Let's start with the questions.
Question 1. Listen, then speak. What are you up to this weekend? Now at natural speed. What are you up to this weekend? Question 2.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Natural speed. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Great job. Now let's practice some answers.
Answer 1. For when you have no special plan.
I'm just going to take it easy.
Natural speed. I'm just going to take it easy. Answer 2. For a plan that is possible but not sure.
I'm thinking of visiting a museum.
Natural speed. I'm thinking of visiting a museum. Answer 3. For a more definite plan.
I'm planning to meet a friend for lunch.
Natural speed. I'm planning to meet a friend for lunch.
Wonderful. You're doing a fantastic job. Remember, you can always pause the audio to take more time to practice.
Now, let's put these phrases into action. We will act out a few short dialogues for you. Just listen and imagine the situation.
This is fun. It's like a mini play. Okay, dialogue 1. Two colleagues talking on a Friday afternoon. I'll be person A.
And I'll be person B.
Have a great weekend. Any fun plans?
Thanks, you too. Nothing special. I'm probably just going to relax at home and watch some movies. I've got a couple of old action films I want to watch. What about you?
Action films sound fun. As for me, I'm going to visit my parents. It's my mother's birthday on Sunday, so we're planning a small family get together.
Oh, how nice. A family get together sounds lovely. Well, say happy birthday to her from me.
I will. See you on Monday.
A very normal, friendly conversation. Notice that person B used "What about you?" to ask the question back. This is a very common shortcut.
Right. Instead of repeating the whole question, do you have any plans? You can just say, what about you? It makes the conversation flow better.
Okay, ready for dialogue 2? In this one, two friends are making a plan together. I'll be person A this time.
And I'll be person B. Let's go.
Hey, are you free on Saturday? I was wondering if you wanted to do something.
Hi, I don't have any plans yet. What did you have in mind?
Well, there's a new coffee shop that opened downtown. I heard they have amazing pastries. We could check it out.
Oh, a new coffee shop with great pastries? You know I can't say no to that. That sounds fun. I'd love to. What time were you thinking?
I was thinking around 2 p.m. Does that work for you?
2 p.m. is perfect. It's a date. See you on Saturday. That was a great example of making plans. Trevor, you used two phrases to suggest an idea. We could check it out, and how about around 2 p.m.?
That's right. We could is a soft and friendly way to give a suggestion. And how about is perfect for suggesting a time or a place. For example, how about we meet at the station? Or how about tomorrow instead?
And I noticed person B said, I don't have any plans yet. The word yet is important, isn't it?
Yes, adding yet means that you might make plans later, but at this moment you are free. It's a very useful little word.
That was a great point, Trevor. Politeness is so important in these conversations. Okay, let's move on to our third and final dialogue. This one is a bit more complex.
In this scenario, I will invite Alicia to something, but she isn't free. This is a very common situation in real life. Let's listen to how we handle it. I'll be person A.
And I'll be person B.
Hey, Alicia, I have an extra ticket to the big soccer match on Saturday afternoon. Would you be interested in going?
Wow, a soccer match. That sounds amazing. I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already promised my sister I'd help her move into her new apartment on Saturday.
Okay, time for dialogue 4. In this dialogue, we will hear two students making plans to study for a test. This is a very practical conversation that you might have in school or university. I'll be person A. Okay, time for dialogue 4. In this dialogue, we will hear two students making plans to study for a test. This is a very practical conversation that you might have in school or university. I'll be person A.
And I'll be person B.
Hey, are we still on for studying this Saturday? The history exam is getting closer.
Yes, definitely. I was just thinking about that. Where do you want to meet? We could go to the library or that cafe near the campus.
The library is probably better. It's quieter. The cafe can get a bit loud, which makes it hard to focus.
Good point. Okay, library it is. What time is good for you? Does 10 a.m. work for you?
10 a.m. works for me. We should probably focus on the main historical periods first. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. I'll bring my notes. See you at the library at 10 on Saturday.
That was a very focused and practical conversation. Let's break down some of the key phrases used. Alicia, let's start with the first phrase. Person A said, "Are we still on for studying this Saturday?" What does "are we still on for" mean?
That's a great question, Trevor. Are we still on for is a useful phrase for confirming plans you made earlier. It's like asking, is our plan still happening? You can use it for any event, like, are we still on for dinner tonight? Or are we still on for the movie on Friday? It's a polite way to make sure nothing has changed.
Exactly. Now, for the second phrase, person B asked, "Does 10 a.m. work for you?" This is a very polite and common way to ask if a time is convenient for someone. Instead of saying, "Is 10 a.m. okay?" "Does that work for you?" sounds more flexible and considerate. You're checking if the time fits into their schedule.
And the final phrase, sounds like a plan, is a very common and enthusiastic way to agree to a suggestion. It means that is a good plan, and I agree to it. It's friendly and shows you are happy with the arrangement. It's a great way to confirm that you are both in agreement.
Yes, first we learned a few ways to ask about weekend plans. My favorite is still the friendly one. What are you up to this weekend?
And a more direct one is, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Then we learned how to answer. If you want to relax, you can say, "I'm just going to take it easy."
If your plan is just an idea, you can say, I'm thinking of going for a hike, or I might read a book.
And if your plan is more definite, you can say, "I'm planning to clean my apartment," or "I'm going to have dinner with friends."
And we also learned how to make suggestions with we could and how about.
You've learned a lot of useful English today. The most important thing now is to use it.
That's so true. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Just try to use one of these phrases this week.
Even if you just say them to yourself in the mirror, it's still practice. Every little bit of practice helps you build confidence.
We hope this lesson was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and for learning with us today.
That's all for episode 1. Keep practicing, stay curious, and join us for the next episode. Until then, goodbye.
Bye for now.